Hi, I'm Duncan Greatwood, and I'm the CEO of Xage Security, the universal cybersecurity solution for industrial operations. Today, we're going to talk about how secure data is driving real-world digital transformation. And in particular, we'll focus on how current pandemic is accelerating digital transformation as organizations realize that to survive, they must digitize their day-to-day operations, enable remote work, and source new revenue from their digital data. As we think about how this plays out in practice, most industrial operations today are on the left side of this diagram. They've managed to achieve some level of security by isolating themselves from the outside world and firewalling themselves off. But they need to unisolate themselves again and get over to the right-hand side, where they can cooperate with their customers, their suppliers, and their partners, and where they can get most of their work done in the form of their data. They have no choice but to share data and work remotely in ways they didn't in the past. You can see the threat hacking poses to remote work and digital transformation in this comparison. The pandemic caused an enforced adoption of remote work tools, doubling their usage over the course of a few weeks. Meanwhile, though, hacking attempts against remote connections increased not by 2x, but by 10x, an unprecedented level of threat. It's a clear illustration of how the transformation of work goes hand in hand with the necessity to protect that transformation. Let's take a look at the electrical utility industry. Central power generation and distribution has been the approach for really the last 100 years. Today, though, utilities are moving to the right, adopting distributed energy resources. Microgrids allow buildings and neighborhoods to trade energy with each other. The industry is changing from being a delivery mechanism to being an exchange, a kind of marketplace based on shared data that enables local, multi-way, data-driven cooperation to run smoothly. We're seeing a similar data-driven transformation play out across so many different industries beyond utilities, like supply chain and logistics, which is moving quickly to secure operations as demand picks up to unprecedented levels. We're seeing a similar shift across manufacturing and with data sharing in smart cities. Plus, of course, in oil and gas and renewable energy, where the distributed and potentially dangerous nature of the operations makes the need for remote control and data-driven automation even stronger. We're even seeing a data sharing transformation in space as the need for efficiency drives space satellites to become more multi-mission and multi-party. Data-driven transformation is creating new ways of sharing and operating, from mines deep below ground to satellites far above it. With the rise of COVID, there's been an accelerated adoption of technology and a need for remote operations, improved efficiency, and new kinds of revenue. Please do visit Xage.com to see more examples of digital transformation and data-driven change. And meanwhile, I hope you're safe and enjoy collision at home.